People keep asking me if I'm okay. Leave me alone. God. Kevin's perfectly fine.
So I just found out girls have buttholes. That's fucking gross.
What's a good idea? I put all diamonds and a star. Isn't that cool?
Beautiful.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I want to give you a hug. I love you, Luke. So you went grocery shopping?
Yeah, I had to get them groceries.
What'd you get?
What'd you get back from vacation.
Yeah, what'd you get there? A bunch of shit?
I got some fruits.
So I come home to this. It's a fucking beaver.
Damn, how you doing? Quick question. Are you the stock market crash in 1929? Because you are giving me Great Depression.
Hey, are we doing anything next Wednesday?
Why?
So my friend is having a circumcision party and I need to go support him.
Circumcision.
I got a thin crust chicken and mushroom with creamy garlic parmesan sauce with a buttery garlic blend crust from Pizza Hut. Yay!
All right, I'm gonna have to do a pat down.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Stop resisting! Is it going?
Yeah, go! God!
You know what I hate? Number 2. Every time I need to go do something, number 2 comes around and says, "Hey, you gotta poop now." Like, go away, number 2.
Summer body training. Crunches.
2 sets of 20.
Man, don't you hate it when you're on the bus and you get a wicked boner, but it's your stop and you gotta get off, but you don't want everyone to see your wicked boner, so you hold your backpack to cover your wicked boner. Literally just happened to me.
What's the problem? Look, I mean, we went out today, you saw your friends, you had your food. What's the matter now?
If I start shaking my ass for you, what are you gonna do about it, bro? You ain't gonna do nothing. You're just gonna grab those hips and enjoy my fat ass, bro. You.
Here, Cash.
So, this is what I found in my yard. I think she was just born. She's itty bitty. I'm hoping Mama's close by watching. I hope that she comes and get her.
I'm trying to figure out how to get my neck this wide, man. God damn, how do I get might have to do a lot of shrugs, man. How do you do that shit, dog?
And then you gotta jerk the neck off. That's how it gets long.
No, Mom, I'm not high. I'm just saying when you go underwater, you go to a completely different dimension where you can fly, but you can't breathe.
A lot of y'all left a comment saying, "This guy just smiles, that's all he does." Or, "He's just a walking toothpaste ad." Well, guess what? I got the Colgate deal for Colgate! Ah!
You know why I pulled you over? Wait, why are your eyes so red? You want me to be honest with you? Yeah, that would be nice. Well, I saw you in my mirror, scared the shit out of me, and I choked on some chew spit.
3 days after being a dad, I just couldn't be happier. 6 months after being a dad, you know, it's just such a rewarding experience. 1 year after being a dad, send help. If this didn't exist, you'd be buried in the backyard.
Damn, baby, I'd eat that ass like candy.
Alright, do it then.
I'm allergic to candy.
Hershey. Come here, Hershey. She's taking everyone out with the stick. I can't. Ugh.
Hey, where's your lunchbox? It's in my backpack. Okay, where's your backpack? It's in my backpack. No, it's not. Okay, it's in your backpack. Did you fall at school today? Did you hit your head? You're my least favorite fucking kid. You know that?
So I'm sitting here drinking a Bang energy, right? And it's the unicorn flavor, and it tastes like amoxicillin, and I swear to God, I can see sound.
Ethan, you good?
If I die tonight, I don't care. I died a happy man, Wes. Just know that.
Just like Thomas Red?
Yes! Who the fuck is that?
So my stepdad told me it was pointless to go to med school because I was too stupid to be a doctor. 8 years later, one of us is an unemployed loser with a drinking problem, and the other one is making 6 figures, heading to Hawaii this weekend to renew their wedding vows with my mom.
You opened the door, I accidentally locked it. Thank you, I appreciate it. Are you okay?
No, I can't walk, you know that.
Your next at bat, I need you to find the opposing coach's wife, and I need you to wink at her, all right? Okay, good job.
You ever just look at somebody and think to yourself, this motherfucker's gonna be the reason I go to jail?
If you have any fruits or vegetables that start with a 4, that tells you they've been sprayed with pesticides. If you have any fruits or vegetables that start with a 9, that tells you that they're organic.
So when you're 7 feet tall, you can sort of make anything look small. Check this out. So this is a huge tire, and I'm rolling it out of a totally normal person. Right there. And this is a tire next to me.
I just killed a baby frog.
Why'd you kill a baby frog?
Because he was hopping, he was mean, and he was stupid. Because he was stupid to me.
He was stupid? But he was just a frog.
But he wasn't mean to me.
To all the people saying that you can't not have sex, I'm 24 and I have never did touch time. But it's not by choice. I'm just ugly.
Stop saying that my lice is gross and that I can't come back to school until I get rid of it. My body is their home, and they deserve a chance at life too.
Jared, where's the weirdest place you jerked off at?
Never jerked off.
He's full of shit.
Oh, you guys, ask one of these guys.
I already did.
No, they didn't. I wasn't here to.
Dad, do you have $10 I can borrow so I can go get like a chips or anything?
I don't have a change. Here, take this.
Actually, Dad, can I go to the mall?
Yeah, here.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, it's Woo Woo. Duct tape waist belt. Once you get it on, it's not easy to get it off, but it works like a charm. Waterproof, sweat proof.
Interesting little fact about peanut butter toast. Oops. When you drop peanut butter toast, it will always land peanut butter side up. Okay.
So this old smelly dude just dropped off that desktop. Says it shuts itself off and won't come back on. After one smell, I could smell cigarette, which pretty much tells me it's gonna be overheating. Let's find out. That's gross. Hard drive covered, CPU fan chock full, power supply clogged, rear fan is gross. Now that is gross. Do not smoke inside. Don't smoke at all, actually. All better.
Okay. I have to go to the gym. I have to go to the gym. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dude, you don't understand that. I have to.
Okay. We go to GameStop, and we go in there, and my stomach starts rumbling. And man, it was like an ape was trying to climb out of my ass. And I had to run next door, and there was a Subway there. Well, I go in there, let it go, and I look around, and son of a bitch, there's no toilet paper. So I'm down to either I got to tear like my arms of my t-shirt off or use my socks. So I used my socks, had to wipe my ass with my socks, come next door to GameStop. I still had to go again, and I tell the kids, what did I tell y'all?
Well, first he said, we gotta go. And I look down and I see that you have the socks on. And then my question was, where are your socks? And then he said, that's why we have to go.
Because I used them to wipe my ass with.
Hey Mom, is it alright if I go in my room and fuck Jenna? Ooh, who's Jenna?
No one, Mom. We're just fucking. Just fucking. Be safe.
Hey, yo, little mama.
Let me see them titties!
That Algo Taco moment when the boy you've been dating for 2 years tells you that the only reason they were dating you is because you're black and they want to have mixed children. Sorry to burst your creepy little bubble, but I am unable to have children.
Guys, I told my boyfriend, I said, I think I'm about to start my period because like I was having cramps or whatever. And he said, again?
What did you say? Okay, so the next person that calls my friend hot without calling me hot first, we're gonna have trouble. And that's on gang.
I've got multiple personalities. Happy. Alright. Sad. Aww. Funny. Sexy multi-billionaire with a lot of real estate.
That's boom.
I have pink eye in both my eyes. Who the fuck farted on my goddamn pillow?
Be me. Have Asperger's. This is how I introduce myself.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
There's just one thing I don't get. It's how some dudes can just be so, like, gay. Like, super gay. Like, why would you be that gay, you know?
Hey, Dad, I got a good one.
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Anna.
Anna who?
Try again.
Anna who?
No, one more time.
Anna ooh.
My girlfriend's so cute. She calls me Shrek because she says I have swamp ass.
So this might be a controversial opinion, but I'm ready to take the heat. I think I can take it. I'm not a huge fan of pedophiles.
My dad used to kick my ass for leaving his tools all over the shop. But honestly, if it keeps him outside and active, 7 years old, what really can I be mad about? He built it.
Does anybody remember when people used to do this? What the fuck was that?
Oh, there you go. Hey, man. Are you the gentleman I spoke with on Craigslist?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the van that's for sale.
Wow, it look even better shape now. My neighbor Bill Martin had one of these.
Okay, well, yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad.
Your tires look a little bald.
Well, it is a used vehicle.
How much was you asking for it?
$3,500.
Yeah, because I bought 3 of them within the last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just buying them and selling them.
Well,
How much
that's
miles
nice.
on it?
Oh, I think there's about 120,000.
Wow.
Hey, give me my car.
This is how you find your friend's real life.
So I had this guy catcall me earlier today, and usually my response is something along the lines of I'll turn around and just... But I was feeling extra messy today, so I turn around and I'm like,
Fuck you say, man?
Guys, look at this. Whatever. Get the juice. You got the juice?
This is my impression of white people when they get their mugshot.
Alright, now let's do a silly one.
Dude, why do you fucking have plastic on your couch? What do you kill people or something? Good one. Actually, I have sex on this couch all the time. Why did you have to make it fucking weird? You could have just said you were a serial killer. That would have been less awkward.
I'd be fucking the poop out of people.
Alright, it was nice being...
Here's the key to eating corn. Pinch it down at the bottom, rip that crap out, roots and all.
Somebody asked me why I was still single. I don't know. It honestly beats me, because I'm the best looking man I've ever laid eyes on.
I fell asleep on the phone with a girl. I ain't do that since like middle school.
So that's your girl.
What was you saying?
What was you saying to her?
We were just chopping it up. Like,
So
you
for,
like her?
for the first night ever, you talked to only one girl.
Yeah.
Is that the one?
I hope so.
What can your hair do naturally? Oh, stylish. Well, yeah, let's go down to the slums and love the poor people with the plague. Brilliant idea. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I know.
Guys, we finna get in another fight with those little kids. Cause they talk about my brother. Like, no, sis. No, bro. You're not finna talk about my people. Periods. Comment period down below. But yeah, we're finna fight. I might record the pin.
Fuck. Look at it. What'd you just do to me?
That's what you look like.
You miss what I look like. What the hell you talking about? What it look like? That ain't what I look like. That's what that thing look like.
You.
That ain't me. How the fuck you figure that's me?
So I've been working on this prototype for a little while, right? So it's a device designed to help keep us people with long balls from dipping them into the water every time we have to take a dump. I think it's working.
Does anybody else have this problem? Every time I go to take a shit, I try to catch the poop before it hits the water so it doesn't splash my butthole. But I either splash on my butthole or I have a handful of poop. Please help.
Alright, so I'll see you in 10 minutes. Yep. Okay. Yep, bye. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking dumbass. Pineapple juice. Yeah.
I'm a bisexual, but I don't know how to talk to boys. So whenever a cute boy DMs me, I freak out. Sorry.
Welcome to the South,
Where we got
5 million tubs of butter in the fridge,
and we drink sweet tea.
out of mason jars.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, I'm 5'5", 120 pounds, and I apply hair gel twice a day. I am not gonna protect you. Do not date me if you're looking for security. I'm scared of the fucking world too.
Alpha Kenny body. Alpha Kenny.
Kenny.
Alpha Kenny body. Alpha Kenny body.
Say it fast.
Alpha Kenny body. Alpha Kenny body. Alpha Kenny body. Alpha Kenny body.
Say it faster and louder. We can't hear you.
Alpha Kenny body. Alpha Kenny body. What?
So there's this old cowboy in a bar. This young cowboy walks in and he says, I'm out of money. The old cowboy goes, all right. He says, I'll give you $100 if you go out there and make my horse laugh. So he goes out there and makes the horse laugh. He comes back in. The old cowboy goes, wow. He's like, I'll give you $500 if you go out there and you make that horse cry. So he goes out there, comes back in, the horse is crying. The old cowboy looks at the young cowboy and he says, how'd you do that? And the young cowboy says, well, first time I went out there, I told him my dick was bigger than his. Second time I went out there, I showed him it.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
Alright, I'm going to show you guys a magic trick you can do. Okay, ready? So start with the pinky. Go like that. Like that. Flip over. Like that. Flip over. It'll feel like a string coming out of your hand.
Ugh.
Dip your frying hair. I promise you, dip it in here, it's gonna change your life. Stop being skeptical, dip it in. Taste that thing. Daddy know what he's talking about, don't he? Can I get a fry dance?
So, Dad, you remember how Kara told you about my butt plugs?
Yeah.
Well, guess who bought a dog collar and a dog leash on someone's Amazon and doesn't own a dog?
Why couldn't your mom been into this shit? If your mom would have been into this shit, we'd still be together.
One day in the hood, they're calling me little white boy. 2 weeks in the hood, getting comfortable in this motherfucker.
A month in the hood, these niggas got me eating Kool-Aid pickles.
Okay, so a lot of people have been asking me if I care if a girl has cellulite.
Shit, baby, I don't care what kind of phone you got.